Hey everybody, so it's Father's Day today right now. Said hello, told my dad Happy Father's Day. Told a couple of people in my life that's close to me Happy Father's Day and stuff like that. So have a Happy Father's Day to any fathers out there, or just have a happy day in general. Um, yeah, just I'm just keeping on with my vlogs and stuff like that. I just want to document my experience, document every day that I'm having. Um, yeah. I prefer to share my ideas and stuff like that because I want feedback. The best way to validate your ideas and really get to the top of things is to have some criticism. Now, if people are just doing straight up negativity on me, I'm ignoring it. I'm not even gonna deal with it. But if people have like constructive criticism, like they have specific ideas, they're like, well, economic justice isn't going to work because of this and this, or any kind of things, I can understand it. But if someone is going to criticize me, they need to cite data, they need to have evidence, because everything I don't talk about like feelings and just ethereal, like, well, these are how these things work and stuff like that. I work with facts, evidence. I'm very evidence based, data based, show me the numbers kind of thing, like that. Now, of course, don't get me wrong, numbers and especially statistics, they can be bent and they can be used again. So it's not like I don't just be like I'm just numbers and only numbers kind of thing. Like, I mean, I skew more towards it because it's easier once you have if you could have numbers, you can see how things go over time. You can track things, you can measure it a lot better than just going off the cuff, going off of feelings and stuff like that. So in general, numbers are better. However, there are weaknesses. There's nothing. Everything has two sides to it. Everything can be used like in nefarious ways and stuff like that. There really is no golden, like, saddle, or I mean, I don't even know what saying it is, but it's like even religion and spirituality can be used nefariously. Like, religion can be used to foment hatred against other people. It can have dogmatic effects. Like, a good example is in the United States of the hard case for assimilation and stuff like that. It really pushes people that if they don't fit into a certain mold, even like they're not accepted and stuff like that. Like, first off, why is English the primary language of the United States? Like, why isn't it a neutral language that isn't specific to any country? French isn't our the main language. Why does it have to be English? Why isn't it French? Why isn't it Croatian, or just any kind of Arabic or anything like that, right? Why do we have to specifically do English? Why can't it be a scientifically science-backed language, or just any kind of one that isn't represented by a single country? Because English shows a bias towards the British Isles, specifically a bias towards English. So people, they've done studies that people who even have like French and German and Russian last names, they are even the basically the more English sounding your name is, the less discrimination you have in the U.S. Like, even if your name is like French sounding or somewhat foreign sounding from English, you will be discriminated against. It's not like there's definitely levels of discrimination, but the point is, like, it, I don't even know, like, I don't even really like. The point is, there's everything's complex, and I'm really trying to figure out like my voice and what I really should be focusing on and what I should be prioritizing and stuff like that. Because the way my mind goes is, I'm going from A to Q to Alpha Centauri to different things, because I'm bouncing around, because going in the logical, rational, like, go you do step one to step two to step three to step four. That's just not how my mind works. And that has it has its pros and it has its cons, because being overly rational, being overly logical, can it can make you a little bit myopic in certain regards. So everything has its pluses, everything has its minuses. All you can really do at the end of the day is just stick with your conviction, and I hope that it carries you through. So that's all I've got to say for this particular video. So all right, thank you for watching.